Let's quickly take a look at this VDM's short clip about a real estate company he called out recently.
I will expect you people to do the needful. I'll give you people 24 hours to do. I've been coming all the way from Lagos to come and beg these people to give our property. And this case is a very straight case. If you don't see how I will know how these people wicked. These real estate people are very, very wicked. Now, after this post, I will expect you people to do the needful. I'll give you people 24 hours to do the needful. If you like, don't do it. That's your business. Not when I start now, but yes, Verydarkman is trying to bring some people's business down.
VDM, next time try to state it this way. Some of these real estate people, not these real estate people. You don't have to generalize it. Wait, VDM. What if the real problem wasn't the company, but payment default? Let's talk calmly, logically, without noise, please. Please. Before I even address the trending issue, let me say this to every prospect, client, and investors, old and new in the system. Never buy property without a trusted and knowledgeable real estate consultant. And don't walk into any real estate company alone because you saw a property online or you feel it's your brother that owns the property or the company. Yeah. Now back to the main issue. This woman VDM talked about saw a property online. She liked it. The company sent subscription form and FAQ, which contains the terms and condition. She agreed, made an initial deposit, and just like every installment property plan, the balance was spread across months for the woman, right? And there is always a standard question in every real estate FAQ. Let me read out one for you. One of the questions you will see inside an FAQ is this: what happens if I don't make payments for every month of the agreed payments period? The answer is always this, depending on the company. Yeah. The answer is always this, and it's always clear. A default charge of 5% is added on the outstanding balance for every missed month, and prolonged defaults can lead to renegotiation or reallocation. It is always stated there on the FAQ. Yeah, simple. Now, let me give you a simple life example. Imagine you start paying for a car on installment for 12 months. You pay the first deposit, then you stop paying for almost 1 year. By the time you now come back and the car has increased, the price of the car has increased, the dealer has moved stock, and your original slots may no longer be available. You won't expect the dealer to freeze the price and keep that exact car untouched for you, right? Excuse me, answer me. Okay. That is the same structure in real estate. It's as simple as that. So real estate appreciates. So it will not wait for you when you default. Okay, what happened in this case is this. This client made an initial deposit January 2022, right? Payment was supposed to end February 2023. But the woman stopped paying from around 2027, January 2023. It was until January the next year, 2024, that she commenced payments. That was when the company received alert again. You see where she defaulted, right? Even VDM said here.
Now, on the 27th of 2023, because she could not pay again. Remember, her payments is supposed to end by February 2023 because her first payment was January 2022. Now, she defaulted. Then they sent her a message, notice of default, where they said this is a formal notification that you have defaulted in your obligation to make payments on your property as stated in your offer letter. Kindly note that payment overdue. This notice stand as an official reminder. So they reminded her of the payment. So she did not have money until 2024 when she continued paying. So on the 11th of January 2024, she made another payment and they ticked it part payment. On the 29th of February 2024, then she completed all payment. As you can see, 3 million naira was the last and final payment that made everything complete.
That means for almost 1 year, the company received no inflow on that subscription. And this is why many people don't understand the business side. See, when clients default, cash flow is disrupted, infrastructure plan slow down, even allocation timeline shifts. So other paying clients may also be affected. I said may, not will be affected, may be affected. Estates are developed in phases using clients' payments like roads, drainage system, electricity, documentation, site development. Now let's commend VDM for the intervention. He asked questions, he pushed for clarity, he got them. So I really, really love what you are doing, VDM. In fact, I report on your page handle every day. Every day. I want to know what's up. I want to know what is happening. I love the way you handle issues. Before God and man. I love it. But this particular one, I said, no, this is what you did was very wonderful. But at least I know that this woman, when I was reading I know this woman really, there must be something. She defaulted, and that is it. And once you default, is a problem. And the way the company responded quickly to clear the air, that's very important. That was very wonderful. It's very important in today's real estate space. Very, very important. I must applaud the company. They really, really tried for replying you quickly. Also, the client that reached out for intervention was a smart move, I must say. I know she got frustrated. That was a very smart move. I love what she did. Here is the reality many people ignore. Real estate does not depreciate, it appreciates. If a client defaults for long and later completes payments, there is a high chance that the original plot might have been reassigned. The land value must have increased. The company will now calculate default charges and current value. So when a company offers alternative allocation after long default, it is often based on what you have paid current land value and the losses incurred during the default period. So that's it. In fact, offering 2 allocation options for the clients, Vivian said that they offered her 2 allocations to choose, shows level of resolution effort, not negligence by the company. So that's it.
After I watched the video, he came and then he decided to come and clear the air. He said he had previously offered the woman about how many buildings? He said he offered her 2 different places and the woman said she didn't want that. And the only reason why he offered her those other places is because the one in Guarin Park is no longer available. Even at that, the building is still not available. So he's going to give her another place, which we are going to see tomorrow.
They are not scammer, and then on that basis, that she have even defaulted. But we just try to feel like we consider her but please, our customer too should consider with us.
Customers, please, all of them are the buy real estate. One are the buyers, whether they give a payment plan. If they give you 6 months, make sure you pay within the 6 months.
The reasons you need the service of a knowledgeable real estate consultant and why going directly to real estate company alone can expose you to avoidable risks. Before any brokerage firm like ours puts a property from any real estate company in the market, we don't just post and sell blindly at all. First, we interview the company to understand their vision. We get to know their track record, payment structure, penalties, and infrastructure plan. Yeah. So the second thing we get to do is verify all documents from the appropriate authorities. Then we engage our legal team to protect the interest of our clients. Then we draft agreements that cover scenario like client default, company default, reallocation, refunds, and legal protection. Are you getting that? Only after due diligence do we present it to our clients, post it on social media handles, and send it to other realtors. Are you getting that? So that's it. So, dear clients, once you see a property and you like it, don't rush to make payments emotionally. Ask for the FAQ. In that FAQ, you will see the payments plan and default clause, the title documents that's for the property. Allocation process inside that FAQ is where you will see the rules you are agreeing to. I get what I'm saying. So that's it. So including the penalty for missing payments. It will be the duty of your consultant to always remind you before due dates. The person will guide you through documentation, follow you up with the company, any update from the company. Exactly. Protect your interest behind the scene. That's our job. You protect your interest behind the scene. Fight silent battles you may never see for you. This is why not every property should be bought directly from the company without professional guidance. Note this. So, smart investors don't just buy land, they buy with structure, clarity, and protection. So, if you truly want peace of mind in real estate, get yourself a genuine, experienced real estate consultant, and that is exactly where Real Resplendent Properties comes in. Yes. So I remain your real estate consultant, Chizoba of Real Resplendent Properties. Happy vow!